Hello, and welcome back to Novena Diabolos. This will probably be the absolute last thing you see me do on Novena Diabolos. But I turned on the their quote, to see if I could get all the good endings. Now, we ended with Nari. We are going to start with Nari and go down the line from Sumi on down. So we're going to choose Nari. There's no doubt in my mind, of course, Nari is the actual human being. No matter how often I go over all the evidence I've gathered, I always arrive at the same conclusion. Good. Time to say goodbye to the town. We've already been through this already, okay? So, sorry. Moments later, she grabs her stuff. She just goes in there. If you want to know what happened, watch my ending of what happened. All right, let's go. I'm going to skip it slow because I don't know if I'm going to miss anything. Starts holding it tightly. Okay. Then the guy's going to come out again. Don't get scared. I'm scooting up, you guys, because I'm immerse myself in this experience. Okay, don't get scared. Okay, I didn't get scared. I jumped a little bit, but I didn't get scared. Y'all know when I get scared, I feel like I gotta pee or I'm gonna throw up. Both, as a matter of fact, they both happen. So let's keep going. Yeah, move past the hotel owner tool. It's no more useful. All that stuff. Okay, I don't know if this is gonna change. Slowly cross sense. Okay. Everyone's hiding. It's good for us. Let's keep moving. I don't think she spoke right then and there. Now, story. Yeah. It's quiet. Yeah, she never said anything right then and there. So that's new, I guess. I keep walking while pulling Nari behind me by the hands. Blah, blah, blah. She follows me without saying much. There's a small road just outside of where my car is parked. Excuse me. If we get there, we'll head straight for it and finally leave this place behind. Jun-sung? Yes. Your hands are sweaty. Taken back by the unexpected words, I let go of Nari's hand. I looked down. I hadn't noticed because of the adrenaline, but both my hands were covered in cold sweat. Oh, I'm sorry. No, I don't care. You just seem really nervous, that's all. Nari hands me a handkerchief. So this is all new, okay? This is new stuff happening. So the thing did actually work. So another thing that I also want to do is actually see in this playthrough who was the human. Because I chose Nari so keen because my other choice would probably be Mina, but I'm not sure. I carefully wipe my hands with it. I need to stay calm and focus. I have to see this through. Thank you. Come on, we need to get moving again. Okay, I grab Nari's hand again and walk out of Hope Hill Village. This one's actually taking a little longer. We move further away from the village and arrive at the same spot where the last escape attempt had led me in circles. Alright, we're back at the tree there. Now, there's that eerie looking tree again. Last time I tried, I always end up right back at the tree no matter how much I walked. But this time, I'm a lot better prepared. I can't show any fear. For Nari's sake. And my sake too, because if I freak out, there's no way I'm getting out of here. Time. Everything's going to be different. I just hope that damn devil keeps his promises. Okay, we've seen this already. Before we know it, we were in the middle of the fog. It's all around us. There's no end to this sight. Hush phone. I'm out of breath. My whole body feels heavy, and multiple times I come close to dropping to the ground. Is she going to be okay? I instinctively tighten my grip on Nari's hand. She appears to be fine and is doing a good job by following me. I need to stay focused and alert. She trusts me. I can feel some strength return to my legs again and I keep walking, excuse me. I keep looking down at my phone because it keeps beeping and I don't know why. I continue to walk through the fog. I seamlessly never-ending journey. I said underhanded. Never-ending journey through the unknown. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so excited to see what happens. Whenever I feel like I'm giving up, whenever I'm close to collapsing, I feel the warmth coming from Nari's hand. It's the only thing that keeps me going right now. It feels so good. If we just keep walking like this, a little more, surely we'll... Oh God, what is this? What is this? Something in my hand feels strange. Yo, did it not work? Cause look at her nails now. Oh, how would you hide it again? Yeah, look at her nails now. No, something's not right. Feels like something that shouldn't be. Am I really holding a human hand? Does this mean that Nari? Huh? My mind is plagued with ominous images and flooding with doubt. An ominous warning and a clear suspicion. Okay, so this didn't happen the last time. We did get the bad ending for Nari, but this did not happen though in the other one. If you want to know what happens, go and watch the other video. One that tells me the person I chose in fact is a monster. I need to get a hold of myself. After countless hours of piecing everything together, I arrived at the conclusion that Nari's human. That's it. I can only trust my own judgment and my own actions right now. I continue walking forward again, ignoring the strange sensation in my hand. My legs very heavy. It's like wading, through a swamp. Now, the only thing I can think of is that maybe, just maybe, that there is multiple endings to bad endings, and then that would kind of suck because then this means this is the bad ending too. But the other one did not end like this. Phew, jeez. By now I have completely lost track of how long I've been walking already. My sense of time and space is completely messed up. But it sure feels like an eternity already. Despite all of this, I had to burp. There is no sign of the fog ending anytime soon. I pause and look around. What the hell is going on here? Are we even heading in the right direction? Maybe. We are lost in the fog with no way out. Gotta stay focused. There's a single road leading away from Hope Hill Village. We've only been walking straight ahead, so this has to be right. Looks like we did it. Wait, what's this? Oh no, we're back in the front part of it. No way. This is the entrance to Hope Hill. I don't know how or why, but we're right back in village entrance. No. My hands are shaking. A deep sense of horror and dread permeates my entire body. I can feel the cold sweat dripping from my hands. Could this, by any chance, be one of the devil's tricks? An illusion? If so, should I simply ignore it and keep walking? Or is it better to avoid this place and turn back again? Damn it! And meanwhile, Nari's just sitting here. Got me spinning like a ballerina. I really don't know. I can't tell what's real or what's fake anymore. Come to think of it, why am I here in the first place? Huh? A faint sound brings me back to reality. That sound. It's... And we're... Oh, thank God. This is a good ending. Nari. Barely able to remember the name, excuse me. That's right. I came here with Nari. Damn! I bite down on my lower lip until blood starts dripping from it, regaining some focus in the process, excuse me. What vile deception. My mind was being completely toyed with. I had forgotten about Nari's existence, if only temporarily. Speaking of Nari, is she... Nari! Nari is staring into the empty space in front of her with a blank face. I think the D-man has got us both in some kind of little loop. But hopefully, again, like I said, we get out of here. It's like there's something in the air that she's focusing on. Nari, are you okay? I'm sorry. Oh, wrong voice. I was giving her Mina voice. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. What? What do you mean? Sorry for what? I'm so sorry, Hanzo. It's all because of me. The D-man is making Nari relive the most painful memories. I wonder since when... How long has she been trapped in this agonizing state? Is she even aware of what's going on or where she is right now? Nari! Nari, I'm here. It's okay now. I look down, lower myself and squeeze Nari's hand as hard as I possibly can. Come on, Nari, snap out of it. Jun-sung? Nari's voice is trembling, and she barely manages to say my name. Is it really you? Yes, it's me. Can you stand up? Yes. Are you okay? I think so. Yeah. Nari holds my shoulder and lifts herself up. She leans against me and I offer support, excuse me. I can tell how hard she's been fighting to stay on her feet. I don't want to die. Not in a place like this. There are so many things I still want to do in my life. I want to see Hanzo again. I want to write a new book so I can show it to you. I wish we could all go on a trip together. I want to get over narcolepsy someday. I don't want to die yet. Yes. I'll make sure you can do all those things and so much more. I hold her hand firmly. The entrance of Hope Hill Village that I had seen, I'm gonna sneeze, that I had seen in front of me is already disappeared. Things are finally clear again. I'll get out of here with Nari. I really will. I made a promise. There's only one way, and that's forward. Without any hint of hesitation, I keep walking, guiding Nari through the fog. She trusts me and shows me no doubt in the ability to get us out of here, and my ability, excuse me. There's no end in sight, but that doesn't make me falter, excuse me. I believe there is a way. I just hear pitter-patter footsteps and I'm getting nervous. If we keep moving forward, we will reach the end. And so we keep walking and walking and walking. Please tell me we reached an end. I suddenly can't help but think of the story in the book. There's no telling what would have happened if the girl hadn't came along. We would have never excuse me, I tried not to sneeze. We would have never hung on to its dream otherwise. We would have stopped moving forward. Long and behold, there's the car. With these thoughts in my mind, I look around. The soft shimmer of the old street lamp, the cold, pale moonlight reflecting on the asphalt, illuminating the surroundings. And most importantly, my car, right where I expected it to be. I'm standing on a normal, ordinary road. The horrifying journey through the... I'm sorry, you guys. Through the latrine seems like a distant, painful memory. Is this it? Is it really over? I mean, where are we? The road outside of the village. It's all over now. I'm glad. I barely managed to catch Nari, who collapsed with no strength left in her body. We'll get in the car. Just hang in there. I hold up Nari and support her and slowly walk her towards the car. Nari, please don't die. Oh my. It's just, I think I fell asleep for a moment. Oh? I think I had a nightmare. I was wandering through the never-ending fog, and I was clinging to you because I didn't want to die. Is that so? Nari seems to think that she just had an experience was a narcolepsy-induced nightmare. You know what? I'd rather keep it that way. I'd rather you think that what you just experienced was just a nightmare. If she believes that, it's good for me. It means I won't have to explain anything else. Actually, I guess there's a lot of things I still want to do. I act like no longer had a reason to live. But the thought of dying really scares me now. I'm so glad I decided to follow you. I'm glad you decided to follow me too. I'm a little embarrassed and turn my head away from Nari. Well then, time to go home. That's right. I have to go home. At that moment, I can hear my cell phone ringing somewhere. I look at my phone, but that's not it. I had actually turned it off just before the escape. Oh, my phone. It's yours? It looks like it's picking up a signal again now. Nari takes out her phone, and just then, just as she was about to check the text message on it, oh God, it must be her brother. Her brother's calling her. Right? It's getting a little creepy now. It just kept ringing and vibrating from the uninterrupted continuous strings of text messages. Nari stares at her phone in disbelief. Dozens of text messages had been sent to her while she was in Hope Hill Village. Just by looking at her face, I think I have a pretty good idea who sent those messages. I stopped looking and turned away. Even from here on out is a private life of Nari. Everything from here on out is the private life of Nari and her younger brother. Wheeze, sniff. I hear Nari crying. I walk Nari to the car without saying anything, and I carefully help her into the passenger seat. Poor Nari. A few days ago, my car got stuck here and wouldn't start no matter what I did. It turned out that had only been one of the D-Man's many games as well. With a bitter smile on my face, I turned the steering wheel. This actually lasted a lot longer. I might do these in like cuts. I drive on empty, open road. Nari sits next to me, still in tears and reading through all the messages her brother sent her. I have no idea what he wrote her exactly, but I'm certain it's something really heartwarming and kind. I tighten my grip around the steering wheel. There is no single shred of doubt in my mind. I'm absolutely confident. I know everything will work out just fine. And is that the end? Oh, there's more. Okay. Wow, this is awesome. Looking down at the spiraling seaside village, I can't hold back my fascination. I mean, oh, Nari's still here. I would have thought she went with her brother. You're right. But you're still even more awesome. Hey, you can't just spring stuff like that. What was that sound? Oh my God, my phone was ringing. It scared me. You just can spring stuff like that on me. And her laugh. What? What's so funny about that? I still haven't been able to decipher Nari's particular sense of humor. We make our way down the wide open beach. Let's take a break here for a while, excuse me. Good idea. No. I had gotten in touch with Nari's younger brother, Hansyo. He had expressed his gratitude and asked me to please look after Nari until he picks her up. He made it sound like a job or even offered me money, but I refused it right away. I explained to him how much Nari and I had helped me. I was going to say Nari and I. How Nari had helped me and that I would never accept the money, but would gladly look after her. In the back of my head, I had high hopes that this could maybe help him realize how great of a person his sister actually is. A stroll along the beach with Nari for a while. The air is nice and cold without feeling too harsh or freezing. It's just perfect. I could get used to this life. No, look at her. She's so happy, and she wasn't really depressed in there, but she was holding some sadness. So when we would speak, you could see it on her face that it kind of pokes out every once in a blue moon. But honestly, I'm kind of happy that I picked her. You know, my younger brother actually always dreamed of working at a broadcasting station. Really? Wow. He was just like you in that regard, Jun-sung. He wanted to right the wrongs and uncover the injustice to help those in need. But ultimately, he chose to instead of his dream. Only thanks to Han-sung did I have the time to write and live comfortably. I think I never quit realizing, Jesus, can't read today. I think I never quite realized how heavy a burden he was carrying. I don't want to weigh him down anymore. He deserves to finally follow his own dream. I know he can do it, and that he would never give up on me, no matter what. Nari speaks in a strong, determined tone. Aw, that's right. She can choose, she can close and support, She can be close and supportive of one another and still live their lives. When I tell you I am struggling to read because I'm excited and my anxiety's like kicking in, like to the point where like my chest feels so heavy. I don't know why. It just, I guess people with anxiety understand, but like for me, yeah, I just hate because like that excitement kind of kicks in and then boom, I'm like messing up all over the place and having to apologize and stuff. Not to mention I'm like holding back a sneeze like crazy. Like you guys don't understand how hard I'm holding the sneeze back because I don't want to ruin it. Nari is trying to stand on her own 2 feet, and with the support of those who cherish and respect her, that can only end well. Nari? Yes? You're going to keep writing, right? Oh. Nari pauses. My question appears to have taken her by surprise. Well, to be honest, I hated the process of writing. I was desperate before I met you, unable to find enjoyment in anything. However, now that I think about it, I guess it wasn't the writing itself I disliked. Do you think I should give it another try? Yeah. Yes. I sincerely hope you do. A warm smile forms on Nari's lips, and she leans her head on my shoulder. Oh my gosh, look at her. I can't. She is just too cute. This is what I wanted the whole time, and then I got tricked. Compared to the gray, sad village in the book, I say this world is a pretty nice place, all things considered. Against all odds, Nari and I added a color to our world again, mastering hardships together and creating a bond meant to last in the process. This is our second chance at happiness, and this time, neither of us will despair so easily. After all, we're not alone. I loved this. I loved everything about this ending. Oh my god. So that was the good Nari ending. I cannot express how much I like that. I really did enjoy that so much. Now, I'm not going to be uploading all the endings in like one gigantic like hour long, you watch it when you want to type of thing. I'm going to be uploading the endings like one at a time over the course of time, like, you know, just kind of spaced out, because I want to continue to also upload The Walking Dead. I want to continue Danganronpa because it's getting so good and juicy. And if you're not watching that series, you're crazy. You need to be watching that with me and experience it with me for the first time. Me doing it for the first time, not you, because most of you guys probably already played the game before. And I love each and every one of you guys, and I hope you guys have a fantastic day. And I'm sorry if my mood is up and down. My anxiety is like really bad today because of this cold that I have. Like, I'm constantly sneezing and coughing and it just won't go away. So I do apologize if I sneezed, if I coughed. I can't remember if I did, but if I did, I'm sorry. And I will see all you guys in the next video. Peace and love.